66. What we're going to work on now is we're going to take this panel that we just made and we're going to take and we're going to put our profile edge on that. So you can see right here, I started working on just this little scrap piece just to show you guys what it ends up doing. Okay, so we'll actually taper that down even more so it fits into our groove on our stiles and rails. Okay, big thing when we do this, there's a lot of setup that goes into it. So don't just come over here, hop on it and start going, okay? There's a lot of things that you need to know, especially with as big of a bit that's on there. That panel bit's pretty big, and it's high speed, okay? This is probably one of the more intimidating machines in here. We've got the vacuum hooked up to it just to help get scraps out of the way. It's also hooked up to the dust collection system through here. We have a miter gauge that we have to use. Be careful with the miter gauge because when you slide it back, if it goes off, it likes to fall down and bend the handle. We have 2 feather boards that we need. We also have the guard. We have to make sure that the guard or the miter saw passes by the guard. If it's too low, it'll hit that. We don't want that to happen. Okay, so there's a lot of things that go in here. When we run the panel through here, we want our good face down, and we always do our end grain first, followed by our edges. So if I grab the panel over here, so whichever face I like better, say I like this one better, make sure that everything's cleaned up on here. I'm not going to run it right now, but just so you guys can see. So we'll run that through. So we'll do this side, we'll come back to this side, and then we'll come back through and going this way, doing our edges. Hand placement is very key with this as well. Just like all of our other machines, we want to make sure that our fingers are not pointing into where the blade's at, all right, or the cutting head. So, so we'll go through, we'll do this. I usually try to do this in groups. If you're done by yourself and nobody else is around, I can do it with you as well, okay? So, yeah, this is the next step, and we'll go from there.